I'm here in Lysite, Wyoming, and it's extremely windy here. I wanted to come out here and film this because it's kind of an unusual, off the beaten path place in Wyoming. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it as we walk along. I've got the dog with me, but I had to put him on a leash. He was wanting to disappear and explore in the city. It's not a city, it's just a little town. So, in fact, it's an unincorporated community, and it is just northeast of Lander, Wyoming, and it's on out here in kind of out here by itself. There's has been a lot of oil exploration around here, and I'm going to show you a little bit about that. Phillips Conoco developed a natural gas plant here. So let's start by looking at what we're looking at. This is the railroad sign. When you come in here, you cross the railroad tracks. It's pretty barren out here, and there's not a whole lot of fancy things to see, but I think it is an interesting place, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it as we walk along. So come with me. Just walking along here in Lysite, Wyoming. Sorry about the wind. It's just so windy today. So I hope you can hear what I'm going to say. I'm going to talk a little bit more now about the little town of Lysite, Wyoming, this unincorporated community. In the local drought year of 1960, Lysite recorded a mere 1.28 inches of precipitation for the entire calendar year. This is not only the lowest annual precipitation total recorded in Wyoming, but is the lowest anywhere in the United States outside of the Southwest. Look at this big old tree. Now, it's also known for beautiful agates around here. At one time, the area included 7,731 nearby mines. 7,636 of those are closed, but there are 95 active ones. And you can get on the BLM site and learn more about mining claims if you're interested in that. And we're going to see the ConocoPhillips natural gas area as we go along on our little journey here today. And also we're going to visit the home of the Oakey Mansion, which I'm going to talk to you a little bit as we get closer to that. Okay, this is the Lysite General Store up here. And it's actually working. I'll show you that. And I'm going to go down here to these signs so that you'll know where we are. See, the ConocoPhillips plant is there, and the Lost Cabin gas plant is there. And the Red Butte pipeline is that direction, and Lost Cabin Station is 4 miles away. So this is the back part of the schoolhouse. Over there were the outhouses for the kids. And there's the school bell up here. And there's the front of the old schoolhouse, which of course is no longer used. There's some people that live here, of course, and shows you what's kind of left of this community here. See, there's a lot of oil and gas exploration around here. In the distance, we have oil tanks and storage places and wells. Okay, while we're driving along here, we are leaving Lysite and we're going 3 miles northeast to the little community of Lost Cabin, Wyoming. And while we're there, we want to take a view of the Okie Mansion. Now, it was called the Big Teepee by the Shoshone American Indians. Lost Cabin gas deliveries. There's an old building here. This is Lost Cabin Road. Yeah, right there it goes. And over here, I'm pretty sure this must be the Okie Mansion. That over here, look at that old iron gate. An employee of ConocoPhillips now lives in this mansion. ConocoPhillips owns all of Lost Cabin, Wyoming today. The mansion was actually built in about 1901 by John Okies, who was a very large sheep rancher and a businessman who opened mercantile stores in several small towns in Wyoming. He started out as a broke cowboy who borrowed some money from his mother to buy a small flock of sheep, which, with diligence and hard work and smarts, he built up and to a huge flock of sheep, and he was called the King Sheepman. And by the 1900s, he was a millionaire. Now, in this mansion, as you can see over there, the first story is made of native stone. The mansion is resplendent with elegant Asian chandeliers and carved marble fireplaces. There was a greenhouse at one time and extensive gardens and even an aviary that housed 140 exotic birds. It's no longer open to the public, but I think you can see that it was one time a very, very elegant home.